Hello everybody, hello. No Nothing Cook coming to you from the No Nothing Kitchen, and summer's over, the new fall season is here, so I guess this is the first show of the new season. And I want to first of all thank everybody who's been asking me about making videos and what's next and stuff, and I didn't really think I had anybody that cared, but there's a few of them out there and I want to thank them. Probably not subscribers, of course, but anyways, now the summer's over. I don't really do a lot of, I mean, I do barbecue, and I don't do any barbecuing videos because I really don't know how to barbecue. Like, I know how to cook, I don't even know how to cook either, but I think that's because we're outside getting stupid, and I'm stupid enough. But anyways, in my garden this year I had grown a couple of Tomatillo plants, and I got a small pickup truck full of Tomatillos this year, and I made some verde, and now I'm going to make the they come with this husk on it. You peel the husk off, comes off rather easy when it's, and then you peel the husk off, you wash them under water, get that have a sticky feeling. But I'm going to make the salsa verde recipe with these, and I'm going to use it's real good. I think I already have a video out there, but anyways, we're going to use, I think, 3 jalapenos, I got 3 poblanos, and I have 3 frying peppers. I'll put the amounts down, and then we're going to some cumin, apple cider vinegar, Himalayan fine pink salt, black pepper. I'm using the coarse ground pepper. I was thinking of peppercorns, but I think I'm just going to use the coarse ground. And for my sweetener, we're going to use maple syrup. And the most versatile olive, this time extra virgin olive oil, Pompeian. It's robust, perfect for marinades, pastas, and salad dressings. And for when the No Nothing Cook is trying to put together one of his No Nothing meals. How did they know I was going to do that with this? Smart man out there. Okay, and and a head of garlic. And 3 onions. 3 onions. And I'll be doing probably the whole head, and a bunch of cilantro. I'll be taking the stems off them, and I'll show you that as long as we're going around. And I think what I'm going to do with this is what the idea is, I'm hoping, is I'm going to make chicken soup with the split chicken breast. I'll put it in the water, boil it for about 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll, in the meantime, I'm going to roast these. I'll show you it all. I'll roast these up, peel them, stem them, put them in a blender, blend them up into a puree, some type of puree, sort of like my my verde. And then I think I'm going to take the broth from this, mix it with this conglomeration, and add the pieces of chicken, and I think it's going to be chicken soup with the tomatillos. We'll let you know. But anyways, where I'm headed with all this, I mean, what I did this summer is, not really did this summer, I've been watching a lot of these magicians, these card mechanics, and these illusionists, and I tell you, especially the card mechanics, they are so good. It's unbelievable. But I've been practicing, and I hope I got it down. I'm hoping. Now, you take the sheet like this, and you hold it there, and you just say, okay, ready now, people? Okay, are we ready? Wait for it. Give it. Oh, look at that. Did I practice or what? Practice perfect. Look at chicken, all of that, the magic of cooking, and even some homemade cider, or not homemade, unhomogenized cider there appeared. This is the No Nothing Cook, coming to you from his No Nothing kitchen with the magic of cooking. That was cool, wasn't how that worked? Oh man, if any of you people figured that out, the magic in these hands, that was fantastic. But now, for those of you not in the magical world, let me show you how the layman did this. We'll do this. I put the chicken breast in here. I threw in one of the 3 onions, a handful of celery, that's not part of the thing, but it's for the chicken soup. I didn't mention it earlier. I didn't know how to baste this cilantro, so I only took about half of the cilantro from that bushel, maybe a third in that range. I took the leaves off, thrown the stems in here. I'm going to keep the leaves for when I make this mixture with the tomatillos. But I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then I'll simmer it for, I don't know, an hour, depending how long it takes the chicken to cook and the bones and the skin to fall off it. Okay, I forgot. Oven on broil low. And this is what I did, is I put the peppers and the tomatillos. I rub these in vegetable oil because I like to. These I just washed to wash the stickiness off them. And just with water, cold water, warm water, whatever you like. Now they're going to go into the broiler, and I'll be tossing them and stuff till they blister up. Then I'll put them in wrapping for about 15 minutes and take the skins and seeds and everything out of them. Okay, I broiled these here for about 15 minutes or so, and you see how some of them burn, then I turn them over. They're probably burnt on the bottom a little bit. That there, I think, is a good thing. That's going to bring out flavor from them. There's the peppers covered. They're all kind of charred up. And I covered them maybe for 10 minutes now. I'm going to take that off. What I'm going to do is pull the seeds out. I'm going to put them in the blender with these. And I'll show you what else. Okay, what I did here now is I put in... I took the skins off. I took the skins off, but pureeing, I'm not even sure if you have to, but it's force of habit. So I put all the peppers and the tomatillos in here, and I added the tablespoon of, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of the maple honey for sweetener, and a teaspoon of the pink Himalayan salt, and a teaspoon of cumin. Not knowing how much I should add. I think that's a good start. We're gonna blend it in here, and if it's too pasty, I'm gonna take a ladle full from the chicken broth and add it in here till I get it to puree some. Later, people. That blended up in a matter of seconds, and man, that is delicious. Hot, spicy, sweet, green peppery, all the flavors. I tell you what, that's a home run for baseball fans. Well, okay, that's that part of it. Now we're gonna do the chicken and break it up. We'll piece it up, just making a chicken soup there. Then we'll probably add the broth to this. I'm gonna see. I may not even do that. The broth, I'm gonna have to see what it looks like. But next step, we'll be back. Okay, I went to the store today. We're in a different day. Something happened, and I couldn't finish this the other day. So I went to the store today and I bought some Mexican rice with chicken flavor, but I didn't read the word instant. And this is, you make this with, it says microwave, so I don't know how to use a microwave. And I bought that because I thought I also had Mexican rice. Remember the old Mexican rice? But I didn't have any, so I had the Royal Blend, and that's what I'm using, Royal Blend. And I have it in here according to the directions. 1 cup, 2.5 cups of water, half a teaspoon of salt, optional, and 1 teaspoon of butter. And I didn't put the butter in, I'll put the butter in because it's supposed to bring it to a boil and then simmer for 45 minutes. See how that turns out. I bought this Amish country raw butter, 2 pounds. I want to see what it was like, and if it's compared to other butter. It tastes really good. I'm going to in this pan here, one of the onions, the remaining onions, I'm going to caramelize them in there, and then I'm going to add the salsa verde that I made. I guess you call it Tomatillos green sauce, and I'm going to mix them together, and then I'm going to brown the chicken that I boiled and stuff. I just want to heat it up because I'm going to brown a little bit of butter, put a little brown on it. Then I'm going to mix it all together, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, did you see the onions are caramelized? Now we're going to add the remaining of this sauce, and we're going to heat it through, mix it all nice and good, and then when that's heated, we're going to add the chicken. Add most of the chicken to this, and then we're going to plate it and show you. The plating: rice, green salsa with tomatillos, and chicken. Time to taste. Oh, that was delicious. Really, really delicious. The tomatillos, I think they have a sweetness to them, because this was it was sweet and hot and spicy. So, we know you have the jalapeno made it hot, and we know the poblanos are kind of mild, hot, and bitter. So the sweetness had to come from the tomatillos, because I don't think you put enough maple syrup in there for it to be hot. But anyways, it was a very good meal. And me and the bongo are going to sit down, and we're going to watch Christmas shows with Samson and Rosie. And it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but she likes them, and that's what we do. Thank you for your view and comments. No Nothing Cook saying goodbye till the next time, and thank you.